Mr. Singh, here we are. Good day, Mr. Sheng.
The owner of the crescent necklace, have you found them?
Mr. Sheng, we're still looking.
You little rascal, stealing from me so young and already up to no good. Let's see if you dare do it again.
Stop. I'll pay for the buns. Don't eat it if it's dirty. Eat mine.
Miss, you're going to be late for school.
Wait a moment. It's our family heirloom. The full moon necklace, half phoenix, half flower. The phoenix part is for you.
Full moon, but this is only half.
Bring this necklace tomorrow and wait here for me. I'll have my parents adopt you, let you later, so you'll never be bullied again.
Increase manpower. The owner of the necklace is my lifesaver. And also the future Mrs. Sheng. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes, Mr. Sheng.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You blind fool, do you know who you've bumped into?
Where's my necklace?
Who told you to lay a hand on her?
This woman bumped into you. I thought I'd teach her a lesson.
Next time you park, make sure not to block the access path for the visually impaired.
I'm sorry, miss.
Help her up.
There was an accident at home back then, and I couldn't make it to our meeting. I wonder how that guy is doing now.
Why? Do I find her somewhat familiar?
Mr. Sheng, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Yeli, I brought lunch for you. Yeli?
Oh dear, why so hurried?
Xing, why did you come back?
Who were you just talking to?
Nobody. I was just scrolling through videos.
I may be blind, but my ears aren't deaf. Who is she?
You blind fool. Out of pity for you, let me tell you the truth.
Liu Yin, it's actually you? Aren't you my best friend?
Right in front of you, he does this to me. Every time I visit, he kisses me right in front of you. Just because you're blind, you've never known?
You two are despicable. Yeli, it was you who relentlessly pursued me. I was moved by you. It's my misjudgment. These past 2 years, I might as well have thrown to the dogs.
Lu Xing, did you actually think I'd fall for a blind girl? If it weren't for your easy manipulation and your willingness to spend money on me, I couldn't stand another second with you. It disgusts me.
All these years, you've never laid a hand on her. What a shame. Why not give her to that bald and sleazy Mr. Shu, always lustful?
Darling, smart as always. Mr. Shu, here's a girl for you. Brought to you. In this D How 717 VIP room. As we discussed before, that condition, don't forget our agreement. All right.
It's so hot.
I actually slept with a greasy bald old man, can't believe it.
Last night, when discussing a partnership, Huang Daqiang dared to spike my drink. I'll make him wish he was dead.
You're pregnant. What doctor? I can't keep this baby. No way, Miss Liu, given your current health condition, undergoing the procedure could likely cause major bleeding.
Lu Xing. 2 months you really made me search.
Yeah, Li Yu. You've already got what you wanted. Why won't you let me go?
I was duped by you. I got nothing. That Mr. Shu, when he entered room 717, it was Shang-Chi lying there.
Shang-Chi, the richest man in Longchuan, the rumored demon?
Not some blind fool you don't even know who you slept with, I don't know. What's this, you're pregnant?
You still give me.
Oh, Lu Xing. You've really outdone yourself. With him, we won't have to worry about food or clothes for life.
Don't come with me. This is my child. It has nothing to do with you or the Sheng family.
Follow me.
Let me go.
I've said, women who seduce me never end well.
Spare me, young master.
Mr. Shang, you have visitors. They claim if you don't let them in, you'll be ruined.
Really? I'm quite curious how much worse my reputation can get. Let them in.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Shang, bullying someone else's girlfriend is pretty unethical, you know.
Do I know you guys?
You don't know me, but you and my woman are quite familiar. 2 months ago at the Dihao Club, you took away my girlfriend's first time.
The Dihao Club? It was her?
Do all you rich folks just bully others like this? My girlfriend and I are about to get married. During the premarital checkup, that's when I found out she's pregnant with a 2-month-old baby. Only after asking did I realize it was you 2 months ago who forced her.
What do you want?
Give me 30 million. Otherwise, I'll expose your dirty deeds to the world. Think you can get away after screwing up?
Break his filthy hands for me.
Let's see who dares.
Daring to mess with our Mr. Shang? Looks like you've got a death wish. Take him away.
Let go of me.
Just a little brat? Tell me, whose child are you carrying?
It's possible it might be yours.
Mine? Someone? Bring some water here. Looks like I need to snap you out of it before you'll tell the truth.
I'm not lying. 2 months ago, Ye Li brought me to the 717 suite at the Dihao Club. Then a man came in. Besides him, I haven't been with anyone else, ever.
Even if you're carrying my child, it can be easily taken care of. Let's call the doctor.
Yes.
But the doctor said my health won't allow it. It'd be too dangerous. Please, I'm begging you to let me go. Regardless of whether the man that night was you or not, this child has nothing to do with you. I'll take responsibility.
Take her away for now.
No, I can't afford to mess up. Don't. Let go of me.
Stop it.
Grandma,
Shang-Chi. You can't mess around with a life at stake, since she's carrying your child. You must marry her. Grandma,
does it mean I have to marry any woman who bears my child? Now I can go out and bring back 10 or 8 brides for you?
what do you mean?
Well, I can just go out and bring back 10 or 8 granddaughters-in-law.
You little rascal spouting nonsense again. You think Grandma doesn't know there's no woman who can get close to you, let alone get pregnant?
Grandma, she's just an accident. I have someone I like.
There you go again, harping on about your childhood savior. It's been so many years. If you wanted to find her, you'd have done so by now. You must marry Lu Xingxing, or else I'll die just to show you.
Grandma. Fine. I agree.
Absolutely not. I can't fall into the hands of this devil.
Signed it.
What is it?
Miss Liu, this prenuptial agreement has been prepared, stating that your marriage will last until the breastfeeding period is over. After the divorce, you must give up custody of the child.
Why would I sign an agreement that strips me of everything? What's in it for me?
If you don't sign, I can't guarantee you'll leave here alive.
Mr. Shang, I'm still here.
You can leave now.
Oh yes, Miss Liu, here's the pen.
Even if I could escape the Shang family, Yali would kill me. If I sign, at least I'll have the protection of the Shang family and won't be harassed by Yali. I could always make a run for it before giving birth.
So? Made up your mind?
Fine, I'll sign. Where do I sign?
Such a hassle. Remember what your obligations are in the Shangs. What is? Don't get too greedy. Which blind servant let you in? Don't just stand there. Go next door to the guest room.
It was my arrangement. So, are you going to punish me too?
Grandma,
From now on, Xingxing is your wife. It's only natural for a married couple to share a bed. That's how it should be.
Grandma. She tricked me into getting her pregnant and used that child to become the lady of Sheng Corporation. Spending another second with a woman like her disgusts me.
Mrs. Shang, maybe I should leave.
Xingxing. Stop calling me Mrs. Sheng. You should call me Grandma now. Grandma has seen many people. The moment I saw you, I knew you were a good person. From now on, you are the granddaughter-in-law of the Sheng family. This room is yours. I'd like to see who dares to kick you out. You little rascal. Anyway, tonight you must sleep together to grow closer. Xingxing. If he dares to bully you, you tell Grandma.
Thank you, Mrs. Shang. Thank you, Grandma.
Take it easy. Fine. Stop acting. Granny has already locked the door. So where am I supposed to sleep tonight? Where else can I? On the floor?
Thank you.
Don't think I was worried about you or anything. I was just afraid that the baby inside you might have some issues. And then the old lady would blame me again.
I understand. I'll be careful.
Good to know. Clumsy as you are, it's exhausting just watching.
What are you doing? I don't want to share a bed with you.
I have a spare key.
Why didn't you say that earlier? You had a key? Ugh, that's annoying.
Have you heard? The young master has moved out. The young madam, she's staying in the master bedroom by herself. Of course, being blind and all, how could the young master ever fall for her? Really don't know why the old lady brought her here. Our young madam is really pitiful, spending her first night alone. Come on, let's go. How beautiful. The young master really doesn't know how to cherish beauty. After all, she can't see. So why not?
Who's there?
It's me, Shang-Chi.
Why are you back again?
I was thinking, what husband and wife sleep in separate beds?
No, that's wrong. Why has your voice changed? You're not Shang-Chi.
If I say I am, then I am. Stop struggling. You can't see anyway. Might as well just give in to me. Help. The young master likes quiet. At night there are no servants around. Screaming your lungs out won't save you.
My eyes, I can actually see some things now.
You nasty woman.
I'm saved. Shang-Chi, is that you?
Your courage is quite bold.
It was her, the mistress, who invited me in. I just lost control. Young master, you dislike her too, right?
So, what you're implying is, I should thank you.
No need. No need.
What do you even count for?
Young master. I was wrong.
The mistress of the Shang family. Even if I don't touch her, it's not your place. Someone. Drag him out.
Young master, please forgive me. I was wrong. Spare me, please.
Roadstar. You flirtatious woman. What are you pretending for? Weren't you just enjoying yourself a moment ago?
No, he snuck in on his own. And pretended to be you?
I can't even stand looking at you without feeling sick. How could I possibly touch you? Since you're so keen on being touched by me.
Ouch.
Consider this a little lesson for you. Don't forget, you're carrying the Shang family seed in your belly. If something happens to him, anything at all, just wait to be thrown out and fed to the dogs.
I can actually see some light and colors now. If Shang-Chi finds out with his suspicious nature, he'll definitely think I'm up to no good and won't let me off the hook. Better keep it a secret for now. What's going on? No water.
Don't you hurry up and roll into the next guest room?
Forget it. I'll just go wash in the next guest room.
Do you think you have too long to live? Whichever room I go to, you follow.
Shang-Chi.
Scram.
Sorry, I just wanted to take a shower. The master bathroom,
If your ears can't hear, I can help you twist them off.
Where's my crescent necklace?
Don't touch my stuff. Believe it or not, I'll chop off your hand.
I thought it was mine.
Why are you still here?
I lost my necklace. I'm looking for it.
Necklace? What does it look like?
It's just one.
Forget it. Who cares? Whatever you lost, I'm only giving you 5 minutes.
Finally found it. This is the only thing my parents left me. I can't lose it. Weird. The necklace I just felt feels a lot like mine. Could Shang-Chi be that little boy? Bring this necklace tomorrow and wait for me here. I'll have my parents adopt you so you'll never get bullied again. If there hadn't been a tragedy at home, I would have surely kept our appointment. Today on the street, I saw a little brother looking so pitiful. Mom, Dad, could you adopt him so he won't have to wander anymore?
Of course we can. Our Xing Xing from now on is the kindest.
Xing Xing will have a brother.
Bad news. The perfume warehouse downstairs is on fire.
This?
Quick, come here, Xing Xing. Come, hurry, 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 quick, let's go, hurry, 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 quick.
That fire took away my parents. And made me lose my sight. Dad. Mom, if it weren't for that fire, I would have kept my promise to that little brother. Shang-Chi being so demonic. How could he be the little beggar who was bullied back then? I wonder how that little brother is doing now.
This chain. It looks like the one from back then that little girl had.
What are you doing?
What's that you're wearing on your neck?
Mom said this necklace is quite valuable, Shang-Chi. Being so wealthy probably wouldn't covet it. Never mind what if he gets greedy. This is something I bought for $20 at a street stand the other day.
Let me see.
Grandma, help.
Keep it down. What if you wake Grandma up? How could she possibly be my savior? And here I am wanting to check her necklace.
So, can I go take a shower now?
Yes, tomorrow I'll have someone fix the master bathroom.
Thanks. This floral scent smells so good. A beautiful day always starts with finding something to do.
Madam,
Xiaohua. You came just in time. Accompany me out.
okay.
Madam, you can't go out.
Why not?
It's an order from Mr. Shang. He also warned us, madame, not to think about going out mingling.
You maniac, I've already told you I was innocent last night.
Young madam, please don't make it hard for us.
Let's go.
The young master is too much. He actually doesn't believe you.
Xiaohua, do you believe me?
Of course, you obviously are a good person. That male servant, I've had issues with him for a while. He's harassed quite a few maids. I never thought he'd be bold enough to actually go after you.
Exactly. Xiaohua, can you go out and help me gather some materials?
Of course.
The materials I need are benzoin, cloves, safflower,
Young madam, what are you up to?
just smell this.
Plum blossom scent. It smells so good. Young madam, you're amazing. You even know how to blend scents.
Me. Not only can I blend scents, I can also make money. Through my own efforts, the money I earn spending it is just the best.
But you can't go out, right?
That's what I have you for. Once we make money, we'll split it 50-50.
Young madam, please spare me. I'll be kicked out.
Don't worry, if you don't tell and I don't tell, who would know? How about this? You take 60, I take 40.
But
you 70, me 30.
Deal. But I've never worked in sales before.
No problem, I'll teach you one line and you'll sell out.
Xing, how come you're out here?
Grandma, can you let me go out?
The ban. Though it was that brat who issued it, but the baby in your belly is still too young, can't endure hardships. Staying at home is pretty good for you.
After last night's incident, my relationship with Shang-Chi has also become strained. Didn't you say you hoped we could get along well? I want to personally find him to clear up the misunderstanding, to strengthen our marital bond. Moreover, with Xiaohua accompanying me, nothing will happen.
Oh, all right. Xiaohua, accompany the young madam to see the young master. I'll handle the bodyguard matter.
Yes.
Thank you, Grandma.
Generally speaking, on Wednesdays, the young master deals with matters at the company and won't come to the club.
It's perfect to take advantage of his absence to do something big.
Isn't that Shang's maid, Xiaohua?
Young Master Li Su?
Calling me young master again? Your Shang family sure has a lot of rules. Xiaohua, who is this?
This is our Sheng family's Imperial Fragrance Master. The family asked me to come to deliver some top-notch calming incense to the young master.
Shang's always uses the best. An Imperial Fragrance Master must really be talented.
Of course, she's the best one. This time we brought extra. Everyone can come and see.
Interesting. Let's head this way. I've been having trouble sleeping these past couple of days. I just can't seem to fall asleep. That's a lot. One's to moisten the lungs, strengthen the spleen, and even purify the air. Let's buy some more to take back for the elderly.
We also have bamboo incense. Our club, you see, is exactly in need of restock.
Can't miss out on the good stuff from the Shang family. I'll take one. Yeah, me too. Count me in.
Xiaohua.
Thank you.
We're gonna be rich, I'm telling you, great lady.
Come on. Today's most charming sales guy is who? Those who got a velvet flower, cast your most precious vote.
ladies.
I need to use the restroom first. Wait here for me, okay?
Xiaohua, I'll come with you. It's too noisy here.
All right then. Just wait for me, okay?
There's only 50 seconds left.
Any more? Those gifting velvet flowers. Hurry and choose. The most handsome sales guy in your eyes. Last round coming up. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Broad shoulders, slim waist. This guy seems all right. It's you. Who exactly is it?
It's me, the grand lady herself.
Xiaohua, it's too noisy here. Let's go back early, shall we?
Let's go.
Mr. Sheng?
What's up?
Mr. Li Su, heard you were back. Invites you over? This flower, how did it end up on your door?
What's this all about?
From what I know, there's a contest tonight for the hottest sales guy. They might have mistaken you for one of the sales guys. Mr. Sheng, I really had no idea. I'll look into it right now.
What's happening? Why did the music stop? Are you running a business here or what?
Mr. Sheng, this is what we've recovered. 118 velvet flowers. This person at number 118 has been checked. You can rule him out of suspicion. That leaves us with 202 people. We're not sure who they voted for. Our surveillance only covers the main entrance.
Oh. So you're saying we can't find out?
Just give me some more time. I will keep an eye on the footage and check each one. I will definitely find that short-sighted guy and expose him.
This is terrible, miss. Manager Huang said the young master made a huge scene at the club. Apparently, the young master was at the club today, but someone mistook him for a sales guy and put velvet flowers on his door.
So it was him.
The young master flipped out on the spot and said he would make those who humiliated him pay the price. Manager Huang called to ask if we saw who did it. Oh my goodness. Are you all right? Oh my goodness. Could it be that you're the one who posted it?
Yes, and Xiaohua, I also posted yours alongside mine.
What? This is it. I'm done for. Oh my goodness, I thought you were completely blind.
That's exactly why. I just posted them for fun. Who knew it was him inside?
It's all over now. Next Qingming festival, my family will be offering incense for me. Oh my goodness, you've doomed me.
In that case, we absolutely can't admit it. Xiaohua, quick, dispose of the clothes and shoes I wore to the club today. Let's go.
Speaking of which, your servant Xiaohua even brought a fragrance maker to look for you.
A fragrance maker?
Yep, exactly.
Let's head home.
Yes.
Xiaohua. I heard you brought a perfumer to the club to see me today.
Yes.
How come I didn't hear about this, that the Sheng family has a royal perfumer?
I asked Xiaohua to take me there.
Yes, young master. The young madam just waited for me at the entrance. She didn't go in.
Why are you stuttering?
The grandma asked me to go. I heard you weren't sleeping well, so I had the perfumer make some sleep-inducing incense to send over to you, but I didn't see you.
Xiaohua, you can leave now? The club was quite lively today. I heard there was even a most handsome sales guy contest.
So? But I can't see, anyway.
Didn't you participate?
How could I, a blind person, participate? When I heard you weren't there, I immediately had Xiaohua take me back.
The clothes and shoes you're wearing are indeed different from that guy's?
Has he lost his mind?
Seems like he's really blind.
What did you just throw?
It's nothing. From now on, even if it's Grandma's orders without my permission, don't come looking for me on your own.
All right. Is he stripping?
Why are you blushing? You can't possibly see, can you?
It's so hot. Is the underfloor heating turned up too high? Why is he taking a shower in my bedroom?
How is it? The young master didn't suspect, right?
For now, that's the case. Xiaohua, I want to go out today. Help me keep watch for half an hour.
Lady, you just had a narrow escape and still want to go out to make money?
It's not about making money. I want to meet someone.
Madam, don't tell me you have a lover outside.
Of course not. Xiaohua, if you're worried, you can come with me.
But
I'll share 20% of what I make with you.
Really, just staying near the Sheng's place for half an hour?
Yes, don't worry.
Okay, let's go.
Su Xing Xing. It's really Xing Xing.
Uncle Quan.
Xing Xing.
Madam, who is this?
Uncle Quan used to be our housekeeper.
Miss, I thought you'd never talk to me again. After that great fire at the Liu family, I was falsely accused of arson and got locked up. 15 years have passed, and now I'm finally out.
Uncle Quan, I know that accident wasn't your fault. I couldn't be clearer on the kind of person you are.
It's all my fault. 15 years, you couldn't see, and I don't know how you managed to survive. Now, just leave with me.
No way. You guys can't leave.
Uncle Quan, I'm now Shang-Chi's wife, and I'm carrying his child. If we leave, Shang-Chi won't let us off the hook?
Shang-Chi, the wealthiest man in Longchuan? The one known for his revengefulness? And his ruthless methods?
Exactly. Our young master is like a monster. Doesn't even spit out the bones when he devours someone.
Xing Xing, how did you get involved with someone like that? And even have his child?
It's a long story, but don't worry, Uncle Quan, I can take care of myself. By the way, Uncle Quan, did you bring the stuff I asked you to?
Brought it.
These are it. With the Liu family's perfume secret formula and this ace perfume, we can revive the Liu family's perfume business.
Madam Young Master, are you perhaps the heir to the once top perfume-making family? The Liu family? Can I take a look?
At this perfume?
Little girl, be very careful. This perfume is the Liu family's ace perfume. Currently, this is the only bottle in existence. Its production process is incredibly complex, taking a full 6 months to make.
The Liu family's ace perfume isn't that the top-ranked perfume in Longchuan on the perfume charts. I heard very few people have smelled this fragrance. Xing.
Do you really want to stay with the Sheng family, Uncle Quan?
Don't worry about me. I'm not completely blind now. I can see a bit of light and color. The Sheng family doesn't know yet. Once I make enough money, I won't worry about leaving the Sheng family anymore. There's always a way out.
All right, I'll trust you.
Who did I think it was? Isn't this Lu Xing?
You are...
Oh, sorry about that. I forgot you're blind now. I'm your old classmate, Yin Yue.
Yin Yue, long time no see.
It's really pity. When we were kids, you were like a little princess and I was your follower. But now your family's fallen apart. You've lost your sight and spirit. Meanwhile, our Yin family has been thriving over the years. Our business is growing bigger. Annoying, isn't it?
Young lady, what kind of way is that to talk?
You got married?
Yes.
I'm really curious. What's your husband like?
He's just an ordinary guy.
Blind girl, back then you always outshone me, and now you've ended up married to an old man, a perfect match indeed. Just look at you, it seems. Life isn't treating you well. If you're in trouble, why not ask us, your old classmates, to help you out?
Who says our missus is living a tough life? She married?
Xiaohua. Yin Yue, thanks for your concern. I'm getting by okay.
Stubborn as ever, the blind girl. Just in time, our family is hosting a charity gala dinner with donations and auctions initiated for children in the mountains. Here's the invitation. Remember to bring your husband along.
I'd rather not go.
You don't have to donate or bid on anything. It's fine. Many old classmates will be there. Consider it a meetup.
Those are. Our Liu family's censor on the auction list.
Okay, I'll go. But to bid on this censor, the money I have now is far from enough. Yin Yue, haven't you always been interested in our Liu family's signature perfume?
Everything Lu's was engulfed in flames, burning to ashes. So where's this signature perfume coming from?
These days, this world has just one bottle left. Xiaohua, show the perfume to Miss Yin.
So it really is the Liu family's signature perfume. When I was a kid, no matter how much I begged you, you would never give it to me. Why so generous all of a sudden? 300...
Well, you know, I'm in a tough spot right now. And I've heard that your family's business has been thriving these past years. Now you're ranked in the top 10 families in Longchuan City. Think of it as support from an old classmate. A friendly price, 350,000.
Are you trying to rob me?
Of course not. This is the last one in the world. 350,000. I've even given you a discount. Or is it that your family isn't as wealthy as it seems? Can't afford it?
Just a bottle of perfume, what can't be afforded? Open your payment QR code.
Uncle Quan.
Wallet received 350,000.
Take care on your way.
Don't forget to attend the banquet.
Of course, I'll definitely go.
Madam, that woman at first glance clearly has bad intentions. Why were you so polite to her?
Being polite to provoke her got us this 350,000. Easy money, wasn't it?
Xing, that signature perfume bottle was custom made for you by your parents, never meant for public sale.
Uncle Quan, don't worry. I've retrieved the secret formula. I can make it again. It's just a matter of spending more time. But this perfume bottle holds so many beautiful memories of me, Dad, and Mom. It can't fall into the hands of strangers.
What's up?
Can I attend the banquet?
You're so blind, perfectly fine, and you want to go to a banquet.
There's something I want to bid on at the auction.
I'm not going to provide financial support.
No need. Just let me go. After my parents died, they hardly left me anything. It's been over a decade, and finally there's news of my parents' belongings. I don't want to miss this chance.
Fine. Approved.
Thank you. It seems he's not so cold-hearted after all.
Don't think just because I'm letting you out you can do whatever you want. Remember, don't do anything that would disgrace our Shang family.
Don't worry, I won't say I'm your wife, even if I do something disgraceful. It has nothing to do with your Shang family.
Better be self-aware.
Xing, we've arrived at the venue.
Hello, may I ask who you are?
Lu family from Jiangnan Shulin District, Lu Xing.
Please come in.
Heard it through the grapevine that the Lu family from Jiangnan Shulin District will also send someone over.
What? There's something happening in Longchuan that I didn't know about?
That was over a decade ago. The Lu family made their living selling perfume. We all thought a great fire had wiped them out completely. Turns out, they still have a daughter who survived. Everyone's curious about what she looks like. Here she comes. She's really here.
Brother Sheng came to see the spectacle?
Just looking at the back of heads boring.
Make way, everyone.
Didn't expect this little blind girl to have such a background.
She's a beauty all right, just a pity she's blind.
Xing, you finally made it. I've been waiting for you for so long.
Am I late?
Not at all. The auction is about to start. Let me take you inside.
Your husband came too, huh? After you, please.
I'm merely a servant. Please don't misunderstand, Miss Yin.
Xing, your significant other really values your reputation, doesn't he? But no, age doesn't matter, right?
Please show some respect to Our Lady.
Where does Yin Yue stop showing disrespect to Lu Xing with her current status being invited to the Yin's family dinner? She should be grateful.
Exactly, Lu Xing. Haven't seen you for years. You still know how to pretend, huh? Even making your husband act like a servant.
Don't be like this. Xing has had a tough time these past years. It wasn't easy for her.
So what if she's poor? What's with the attitude? Don't tell me she still thinks she's the high and mighty miss from back then. All of us classmates know her real story.
Exactly, Yin Yue. Oh, I've seen many like her, dreams bigger than the sky, but fate thinner than paper would cozy up to some old fool for money today. And tomorrow would cling to you like a vampire with your kind heart. Don't get entangled by such people. To the benevolent, their view of benevolence; to the wise, their wisdom. And to the lecherous, well, Lu Xing, how dare you?
What are you going to do?
Sheng Da's wealthy young master is looking at me. Oh, all right, stop arguing. Everyone's here for charity after all.
Fine. Let's see then just how much charity Miss Lu Xing has.
All the donations this time will go to the children in the mountains. It's not about the amount of money, but the thought that counts. Luxing, you could donate like 100,000 or 80,000. That'd be enough.
Of course. Uncle Quan, 500.
500. Are you treating us like beggars?
Just like Yin Yue said, charity isn't about the amount, it's the thought that counts. Let me give you some advice. Don't embarrass yourself here. Luxing, you're a poor person. This place isn't for you. Have some shame. Just leave on your own.
Luxing, are you going to get mad? Or start crying?
What are you talking about?
Uncle Quan, never mind. Yin Yue, is the auction about to start?
Luxing, clinging on, not leaving, right? Oh, I get it. You're here to mooch a meal. It figures, given your status, you wouldn't have the chance to attend a high-class banquet and eat.
I think she's here to meet more rich people.
You move aside.
This kind of girl whose family suddenly fell into poverty can't handle it. Thinks by cozying up to a few rich people she can live a high-class life. Right, Brother Sheng?
Being insulted like that and still not knowing how to retort shows a lack of backbone. Seriously, no spine at all.
I was actually planning to have some fun. But then, even a man past his prime she can still attract if she latches on. How can one shake her off? Tell me. Why are you looking at me like that? Did I say something wrong?
It's nothing, just looking. Your neck and head are quite sturdy.
Brother Shang. If I did something wrong, please don't be mad at me. I'll quickly bid on the most expensive item here as a birthday gift for you.
What's there to fear? I was complimenting you.
Thanks, Brother Shang. This smirk of Shang-Chi's is chilling. Could it be he's taken a liking to that blind person? Impossible.
The auction officially starts now. All proceeds from this auction will be donated to children in mountainous areas. There's no reserve price, highest bidder wins.
Star, we don't have enough money to buy even one collectible.
Uncle Quan, which number is the incense burner?
Number.
All right, Uncle Quan, let's stick to our original plan. No need to panic.
Now presenting lot number 55, a set of jade from 500 years ago, estimated to be worth over 5 million.
Uncle Quan, bid.
68, 350,000.
Although there's no reserve price for this auction, bidding 350,000 is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? You think you can still snag a deal here? 1 million.
Sold. Lot number 60, ancient painting auction.
35,000. 2 million.
Sold. Lot number 65, bracelet auction.
350,000.
This old man has been calling out 350,000 for more than a dozen times already, showing off without having the money.
Why does he keep calling 350,000?
3,200,000.
Sold. Next up, lot number 68, also a treasure my father specially parted with for our angel charity dinner, an exquisite high mountain flowing water incense burner.
Uncle Quan, take a look. Is it the incense burner?
Yes, miss.
But my father said when he got this incense burner, he found there's a slight flaw, so there's some graffiti on the back. The value of this incense burner have declined.
Xing, what are you doing?
It's nothing.
What are you drawing? Show it, let's see.
This perfectly good incense burner, ruined by your scribbles.
The child likes to draw. Let her be. Come on. Don't cry. Xing, good girl. No tears, no tears.
Okay, no more crying. If you feel like drawing, then draw.
$350,000.
Now I get it. Always raising the paddle. Probably not really here to buy anything, just pretending to be a big shot to impress the gold diggers, huh? But old man, isn't that being too stingy?
Right. Even with its flaws, this incense burner should start at 2 million at least.
Lu Xing. If you're looking for a sponsor, at least find one who's willing to spend. Always bidding just 350,000, it's all for show. You're going to kill us from laughter.
She's blinded by affection. That's already pretty good.
Such a pushover, anyone can squeeze him? And yet he assured me he wouldn't embarrass the Shang family.
Not a chance. Where would we get that from?
Look at how nervous the old man is. There's no way he can cough up 1 million. If they win the auction item and can't pay, wouldn't that be a bigger spectacle? Star is an old classmate of mine. Over the years, she's faced a lot of hardships. Since she really wants this incense burner, why don't we all, for the sake of the Yin family's face, let her have it?
Since this item belongs to the Yin family, since Miss Yin has spoken, everyone will surely give this respect. Right?
Yes.
Sold. That concludes the first half of the auction. I made it.
I made it. Just a slight mishap. And the plan would have failed, but it actually succeeded.
Lu Xing, you were so glorious back in school, and now you're still embarrassing us at the Yins.
Throwing away all the face we have. Please, Miss Liu, sign here and swipe your card. Thank you for your contribution to the mountain area children.
Quan Shu, you sign.
Lu Xingxing, you were quick to bid, but not being able to pay could get you sued.
It really went through.
Yes, exactly 1 million.
Where did they get 1 million from?
The stars.
I have no idea, honestly. This little blind guy is pretty sharp. A bit of trickery, and he could score a huge deal.
Lu Xingxing, do as much as your money allows. You're asking for a lot here. Don't end up scaring off the old man you finally snagged by being too greedy.
You? All this money is our Mrs. own hard-earned cash. It has nothing to do with me.
I don't have much money on me, indeed. I must really thank Miss Yin for the extra 300,000 and for everyone's sacrifice. Otherwise, how could I afford this incense burner?
From the start, you were targeting this incense burner. First, you duped me out of 350,000, then pretended all along keeping the bid at 300, making everyone think that's all the money you had. Lu Xingxing, you?
How could that be? Classmate Yin, I only wanted to contribute to charity. Please don't get me wrong.
Annoying people seems to be a talent for me. Docile at home, seems I underestimated you.
Quan Shu, let's go.
Xing, I think I saw Shang-Chi from a TV show before. I remember his face.
So the devil himself is here too? Hearing all this nonsense, and he seems unfazed. Could it be he wants to settle scores with me later? Oh, Yin Yue, I am indeed married already. But Quan Shu is really just an elder to me. My husband is young and successful. He treats me very well. I'm very fond of him. Everyone likes to hear pleasant things. I hope by saying this, Shang-Chi won't come home and give me trouble again.
This woman is trying to bring me into the picture to take the opportunity to announce that she's the wife of the Shang family's eldest son. With that status, she can gain more than just a censor.
I wonder which prominent family's young master your husband is. Whether I know him or not.
Lu Xingxing, if you dare say it, you're dead.
You don't know him? Saying all this is just to tell you that's enough. I really value my marriage now. If you spread rumors again, I will pursue it to the end. Farewell for now.
Extorting money and goods, and now you just want to leave. Stop her for me right away.
What are you doing? We've already paid?
Is there anything else?
Don't be in such a hurry to leave. Xingxing, you're the biggest winner tonight. It's not easy for classmates to meet. Of course you should stay and play a little longer.
Luxing, you must haven't had good booze for years. I ought to toast you.
Added chili to the drink. And thought I wouldn't notice? You're right, I've been eating poor people's food daily, so my stomach really isn't fit to enjoy anything good anymore.
Blind idiot ruining my fancy dress.
Oh, sorry about that, Jinti. Just like you said, I am blind. You meant well, but I ended up spilling the drink. You wouldn't hold it against me, right?
You?
What good intention? You clearly added chili to the lady's drink. Seriously, this Jinchi, trying to play tricks, now got a taste of his own medicine?
Luxing, you wretch. I won't let you off.
Don't suffer in silence. I'll come with you to change.
Yue!
Uncle Ju, you're here today too.
Yes, look how beautiful Yue has grown.
Uncle Ju, today a classmate of ours, Luxing Sing, is here too. She's turned out even more beautiful.
Saw her just now? Beautiful, yes. But a pity, she's blind, heard. She even married an old man.
Being blind only makes her easier to control. Uncle Ju, I've heard, Luxing Sing relies on providing services to men, and is quite unsatisfied with her deadbeat husband looking for her next sugar daddy now.
Yin Yue, you're really something. This Zhu Zong is notoriously lecherous and hard to deal with. Now Luxing is in for a hard time.
Star. Oh, it's you. I'm Ju Yue's dad. We've met at the parent-teacher conference. I remember that.
Hi, Uncle.
Ah, I remember back then you skipped to Longchuan University for the youth class in high school. Where did you study after that?
There was a family tragedy, so I didn't continue my education.
Such a talented kid like you shouldn't be wasted. Let Uncle help you. Get your eyes treated and send you back to school. How about that?
Thank you, Uncle, but I'm already married. And I'm quite satisfied with my life now.
Uncle knows you don't want to admit this old man with white hair is your husband. You think he can't satisfy you, and also, he can't even come up with $1 million. How's he supposed to protect you? How about Uncle takes you for some shopping, buy a few bags?
Thanks for your kindness, Uncle, but I don't have such big ambitions to steal someone else's husband.
You blind fool. Don't reject a favor, it's just like your whole family, all of you. Ask anyone older here who doesn't know your dad couldn't stand your mom. So he had the servants burn your whole family to death.
You're talking nonsense. You're the filthy one, thinking that everyone in the world is just like you. Mr. Ju, even kids know that spreading rumors out of narrow-mindedness is disgraceful.
You blind fool, I'm going to end you. You give me... Who do you think? Oh, it's Mr. Sheng. It wasn't on purpose.
Are you cursing my mother?
No, not at all. It was her, losing her temper and throwing plates. I was taking the hit for you, Mr. Sheng. Otherwise, the plate would have hit you.
This whole bullying act. There's nobody in Longchuan who understands it better than me. A bottle doesn't solve anything. Let me show you how it's done.
No need.
What, you think little of me?
No, not at all, Mr. Sheng.
Don't look at me. I'm not ready to die yet.
All right, Mr. Sheng. I'm all ears for your teachings. I've brought this for you.
Chili liquor?
Thank you for the lesson, Mr. Sheng.
This is what I like about Mr. Ju, the eagerness to learn.
Mr. Sheng.
How about this? Mr. Ju, give it a try now.
I should have complimented Shang-Chi more just now. How could I only say it once? Now it's over. He's going to come after me.
I wouldn't dare. If I've offended you, I'll leave right away.
Gone, not coming after me, huh?
President Sheng, I'm here. This Lu Xingxing is too presumptuous. I'll help you teach her a lesson. President Sheng, why are you pushing me? She's no easy opponent. If it wasn't for her scheming and tricking us, she could never have bought our family's incense burner at such a low price.
If I remember correctly, that incense burner was $1 million, and you're the one who settled on that figure. This little blind girl has paid what she owed. So why are you still so unrelenting?
Shang-Chi actually speaking up for me.
President Sheng, I didn't mean it that way.
Shut up, Yue. President Sheng, my apologies. The girl speaks without thinking. We didn't expect you to personally attend the auction. You didn't even give us a heads up.
If I had told you, I wouldn't have had the chance to see what good deeds you were doing behind my back. Yin Fugui. I gave you the auction rights not to make it such a mess.
This auction wasn't actually organized by the Yin family. The investor behind it is actually the Sheng family.
No wonder.
I was saying, with the Yin family's finances, how could they afford to hold such a lavish banquet?
Yue, quickly apologize to President Sheng.
President Sheng, I'm sorry.
The person you should be apologizing to isn't just me.
Lu Xingxing. I'm sorry.
Doing business integrity is key. Miss Yin, goodbye. Uncle Quan, let's go. Thank you, Shang-Chi.
Don't think I'm helping you, I just didn't want the auction to turn ugly.
I don't believe it. I'll write you an 800-word tribute.
We're leaving.
What were you whispering to that blind guy about?
Nothing.
You haven't switched preferences and fallen for that blind guy, have you?
Keep talking nonsense and I won't mind tearing your mouth apart. Didn't expect this blind guy to be quite interesting.
Lu Xingxing, being blind and still attracting attention, even President Sheng treats you differently. President Sheng, I feel so dizzy.
The Woody Musk scent. The girl who gave me a necklace 15 years ago also had this scent. Who are you?
She's the Yin family's heiress, Yin Yue.
Did you by any chance save a boy in Shulin district of Jiangnan 15 years ago?
Southern Shou Forest area. Isn't that Lu Xingxing's hometown? Looking at Shang-Chi's demeanor, he seems to be searching for his life-saving hero. Right, could that little boy be you?
I've been looking for you all this time. If it weren't for you saving me back then, I would have been long gone.
I didn't expect to hit the jackpot out of the blue.
You're hurt. I'll take you to see a doctor.
My goodness, Sheng, who never comes close to women, actually likes the Yin family's daughter. This was unexpected.
What's even happening here? I can't make heads or tails of it. And here, I thought he liked that little blind girl.
Young Madame, the grandmother, has sent me to take you back. So, how did it go? Did you get what you wanted? Look, I got it.
Finally, back to its rightful owner. This time we have to thank young Master Sheng, too.
Thanking young Master Sheng.
Yes, I got this incense burner at a low price. Yin Yue and the rest make it tough not letting us go. Luckily, Shang-Chi showed up.
Didn't expect it to be this exciting. I really want to see Yin Yue's embarrassed look. Young Master actually saved the damsel in distress for young Madame. The grandmother will definitely be happy about this.
Yes, Shang-Chi turns out to have a cold facade but a kind heart.
Young Madame, are you all right?
I've regained my sight.
Young Master.
Are you talking about the man who was holding Yin Yue just now? That was Shang-Chi.
Yes. Young Master. Why would he hold another woman and even take away the car Grandma sent for us?
Does it hurt? Speed up.
Shang-Chi, we've been apart for 15 years. How could you still recognize me?
Because you have a unique scent. For 15 years I've only smelled it on you. The perfume was a gift from Lu Xingxing. Could it be that Shang-Chi is looking for Lu Xingxing?
No way. I absolutely can't be discovered. So that's how it is. That's my natural body scent. I've been looking for you for a long time. I never thought you'd be staying in Longchuan City all this time.
Yin Yue. Would you give me a chance? To take good care of you? Of course. Actually, I saw you at a banquet a few years ago. At that time, I fell in love with you at first sight. Shang-Chi.
I hate going to the hospital the most. Can I go to your place and have you? Bandage me up, please. Sure, we'll head straight back to the Sheng residence.
I'll take this opportunity to get closer to Shang-Chi.
Make the uncooked rice cooked, so even if he finds out later I'm not his life-saving benefactor, he won't be able to deny me. This little rascal.
Why hasn't he picked up Xing Xing yet? Here she comes. Here she comes. The young madam is back.
Hello, Grandma Sheng. Who is this woman?
What's your relationship with her?
How could you do this? Grandma, don't scare Yin Yue.
It was an accident. I injured her leg. Let's help Miss Yin to her room first. Yes?
If her leg is injured,
you should take her to the hospital. Why did you bring her home? What's the meaning of this?
I'll bandage her up first, and after that I'll send her off.
That's for the best. And Xing Xing? This car was for picking up Xing Xing. In the middle of the night, how do you expect her to come back?
Xiaohua is with her. Nothing will happen to her?
Oh, you little rascal. You're going to be the death of me.
Hang in there. It's almost over.
Shang-Chi. For these 15 years, I've missed you every single day.
Yin Yue, same here. Throughout these 15 years, I've been trying every day to find you.
Shang-Chi. Can I stay at your place? I want to spend more time with you.
Of course you can. Stay as long as you want.
Never mind, even though I really want to be by your side. But your grandma seems to dislike me?
Yin Yue, you're the one I care about. Without my permission, no one can make you leave this place.
My star, you're finally back. Have you been wronged?
So, Grandma Sheng looks so kind. Grandma, I wasn't wronged. Tonight I actually gained a lot. I managed to redeem my parents' incense burner. Grandma knew.
Xing Xing, you're a kind soul. What grievances? Just swallow them down. That boy, Shang-Chi, I've already talked to him. In a bit? After he dresses Yin Yue's wound, he'll send her back. Shang-Chi actually brought Yin Yue
home. No wonder Grandma Sheng is so upset. Xing Xing.
You're the main lady of the Sheng family now, from now on. If Shang-Chi ever wrongs you, just tell Grandma. I will deal with it for you. Thank you, Grandma. I understand.
Good granddaughter-in-law, it's getting late.
Grandma will go rest now. Okay, Grandma. Good night.
Grandma Sheng is such a good person. Too bad. Her grandson is a mess. Xiaohua, it's getting late. You should rest too. Yes.
I can't believe.
I can see again.
Lu Xingxing, what are you doing here? What are you? Lu Xingxing, how come you're here?
Yin Yue is the girl I like. I've been looking for her for many years. What do you have to say? I hope you think it through.
How could those two be so intimate?
Yin Yue, why can't I be here? I am a servant of the Sheng family.
A servant? Shang-Chi, Lu Xingxing is your servant.
Someone finally makes sense.
Lu Xingxing is actually a servant for the Shengs. I really need to give her a hard time. Make her leave the Sheng family on her own. Shang-Chi, while I'm staying at your place, can Lu Xingxing be my maid?
We have other maids at home. She's visually impaired. I'm worried she wouldn't take good care of you.
How could that be? Xingxing and I have been good friends since we were kids. She's more familiar with my likes. I'm not used to other servants. All right?
Lu Xingxing. Starting today, you'll be taking care of Yin Yue. Yes, Mr. Sheng.
Yin Yue.
I have work and things to busy myself with. You go back to your room to rest first. All right.
Good night. Shang-Chi the devil.
Still has such a gentle side. Thanks just now.
For admitting you're a maid. I didn't want Yin Yue to misunderstand our relationship. Mr. Shang.
No thanks needed. Can this favor be exchanged for something more tangible during Yin Yue's stay?
Take good care of her daily needs. There's $1 million in this card. Only $1 million?
You initially just said I'd be your contract wife, never mentioned being a maid or anything. The price for a servant needs to be recalculated. You should add another $500,000 at least.
Fine, I'll give you $2 million. Take this for now. The remaining $1 million will be transferred to your account tomorrow.
I trust Mr. Shang will keep his word.
Wait.
What's wrong?
Your eyes, can you actually see? I saw how you grabbed that card just now. You were pretty precise.
How could that be? Mr. Shang, what are you talking about? It was just a fluke. Even I was startled at how precise I was. Where's my cane? Mr. Shang. I wish I could regain my sight too, but I just can't see. It's here?
Really troublesome? Thank you.
From now on.
Do your maid roll well? That was a close call.
Uncle Quan. I've regained my sight. I can see perfectly now. Are you serious?
Heaven truly sees us, yes?
Little Flower was there just now. I didn't dare to tell you directly. Now that they're gone, I rushed to tell you the good news. Then how come Shang-Chi?
Carried Yin Yue away? He is your husband, after all, because Yin Yue is Shang-Chi's
lifelong crush. Shang-Chi said he has been looking for her for many years. What?
He said that in front of you. Uncle Quan, this is a good thing.
Shang-Chi finding someone he likes means he won't cling to me anymore. I can do what I want. Uncle Quan, when you go out these next few days, can you look for a storefront for me? Our perfume shop can open very soon. I will soon have $2 million in startup capital.
Xing, but aren't you still grounded?
Times have changed. Shang-Chi is busy pampering his new girlfriend. There are plenty of ways to leave the Shang household. It's only a matter of time. Once the deed is done...
Why would I worry about Shang-Chi not loving me?
Go to sleep.
Shang-Chi, can you stay with me?
Okay, but I'll leave after you fall asleep.
I don't believe it. I'll write you a 800-word praise when I get back.
What's wrong?
Why? Thinking of that little blind kid? Never mind. Yin Yue, your hand is injured. You should rest early.
But I'm a bit scared. Can we sleep with the lights on?
I'm a bit tired. I'm heading to my room to sleep.
Since I'll be staying at the Shengs for a while, I don't believe I can't win you over.
You kiddo, why on earth did you? Book me a ticket abroad?
Grandma, it's been a while since Mom and Dad saw you. They've been nagging me, saying they really miss you. And I thought, you've been working so hard, it's time for a vacation.
All right. Xing, if someone's eyeing your hubby, you must tell Grandma. I'll help you knock her head off.
Your grandson's got someone hidden away, stayed over last night, and planning to stay for a while. But don't worry, Grandma, that won't happen. Shang-Chi isn't like that. He has principles. If he ever did anything, I would definitely tell you.
You kiddo, remember to check in daily with me, Xing Xing. If you get hurt, you'll only have me to answer to.
All right then. You better head out or you might miss your flight. Thanks for not mentioning Yin Yue in front of Grandma just now. Don't take Grandma's words to heart. Yin Yue is the future lady of the Sheng family. Grandma will accept this fact sooner or later. I hope you can also come to terms with your position soon. Of course, but...
Dealing with Yin Yue is one thing, but having to deal with Grandma too? This is like an added drama. President Sheng. About my performance fee, should it go up a bit?
$2 million received.
Thanks so much, Mr. Sheng. I'll work really hard. You'll be satisfied, I promise.
Young master.
Lu Xingxing, head straight to Yin Yue's bedroom. See what she has planned for you and what work to do.
Young master. Do you mean for the young mistress to serve Miss Yin?
What's the problem? Is there an issue?
But the young mistress is pregnant and blind. How can she possibly work? Let me take care of Miss Yin.
Xiaohua, from now on this family will be without a young mistress. There's no need to refer to Lu Xingxing with any honorifics. And if there are any, it will only be Yin Yue. She's the one who will be the future matriarch of this household.
Young master, but the young mistress is your wife. Surely this goes against both emotion and reason.
Xiaohua, know your place. You're employed by the Sheng family, not her, Lu Xingxing.
Shang-Chi, ignorance is no crime? It's my fault for not explaining things clearly to Xiaohua. Xiaohua? I'm able to stay in the Sheng family because I accidentally got pregnant. The person Shang-Chi truly loves is Yin Yue. I'm working for Yin Yue just for the paycheck, and I'm okay with that. I must be crazy
to actually feel a bit of sympathy for her. This woman would go as far as getting pregnant just to claw her way up. There's no need to feel sorry for her being a maid. Hear me, Xiaohua? From now on, you and Lu Xingxing will both serve Miss Yin. Go find a maid's outfit for Lu Xingxing. Understood, young master. I'm off to the company.
Lu Xingxing.
When you're home, don't cause any trouble. Just doing my job. No worries, Mr. Sheng.
Young mistress Xiaohua.
You should change.
How you address me, call me Xingxing. Xingxing.
The young master is too much, isn't he? Bringing another woman home is one thing, but making you serve that woman is too much.
If I'm not mad, why are you? It's fine, really.
Lu Xingxing, come up here.
Right away, Miss Yin. I'll be right there.
I'm really wondering, Lu Xingxing, as a blind person, what kind of work can you do at the Sheng family's place?
Miss Yin, don't underestimate us blind folks. Anything that doesn't strictly require eyes, I can handle just fine. If it's a task that doesn't need eyes...
Weren't you quite the show-off at the dinner party yesterday? And today you're just one of my maids. Why don't you show that swagger you had yesterday?
Oh, I wouldn't dare. I wasn't aware yesterday that Miss Yin was Mr. Sheng's beloved. My apologies for any offense. Please, forgive me?
You may leave. No need to serve me anymore. Lu Xingxing. Drop the act. It's your turn to give me a massage.
But I'm afraid of hurting her.
Daring to defy, are we? Aiming to become Mrs. Xing in the future. Seems like you're asking for a family punishment.
Xiaohua, what are you doing? Miss Yin prefers me. Don't compete with me for the favor of the future Mrs. Sheng.
Yes, I'll leave right away, Miss Yin.
How about that, Miss Yin? Is the pressure all right?
Keep it up. Ouch. Oh, no. Oh, Star, I accidentally knocked over the pot. It's all tipped over now.
Well, Yin Yue. So this is the game you're playing, huh? Is that it? Where did it spill?
Right here, you'd better clean it up properly. Make sure it's spotless.
I'll endure it, alrighty, Miss Yin. I'll clean it up right away. And toss it in the trash can.
Lu Xingxing, are you out of your mind?
What's the matter? What just happened, Miss Yin? Did I just run into a pig or something?
A pig? Who are you calling a pig? You blind fool, you bumped into me.
How did that happen? Sorry about that, Miss Yin. You see, the Sheng family used to have a little pet pig. It often ran around the house. I thought it sneaked in again.
Someone come quickly, help me to the bathroom to rinse off. Where is everyone?
Miss Yin, you scared everyone away. They won't be back anytime soon. I guess I'll continue to assist you.
A blind man who's helping whom here? You, a servant.
Dare to defy the future madam of the Sheng family. I think you're asking for a punishment. Tisk really thinks she's something, like a feudal lady of high birth. The Qing dynasty's been gone for how many years now?
Blind idiot, how did the Sheng family ever hire someone as useless as you? Go! Wash my clothes by hand. How is soap supposed to get them clean? Use laundry detergent. If you can't get it clean, don't expect to eat today. Yes, Miss Yin.
How could you use hot water?
These are high-quality clothes? You think they're like your rags, Miss Yin.
This isn't hot water, it's warm water. What?
You dare talk back. I said cold water, so it should be cold water, and no gloves.
$100 degrees to burn you. See if you dare sass me. As for today's meal, I just won't eat.
You, go check on that blind person. Are the clothes washed yet?
Miss Yin, perhaps you should check.
What, the blind one froze to death from the ice water?
Yes, it's the clothes that died.
What? Get lost. Lu Xingxing, how did you wash the clothes?
I just used laundry detergent.
You blind? That's toilet cleaner.
What? How could that be toilet cleaner?
Lu Xingxing. I'm going to punish you real good today. Someone bring me the whip.
Miss Yin, please don't hit me. I'm afraid of pain.
Lu Xingxing, I'm going to kill you. Move. You dare resist. Hold her down for me. I'm going to beat her until she begs for mercy. What are you looking at? Get moving.
Miss Yin, please don't do this. If you're upset, hit me instead. Normally I should be the one washing the clothes.
You, a maid, daring to dictate to me. I will be the future Mrs. Sheng. If you want to hit, Lu Xingxing won't escape either. What are you still standing there for? Looking for a show? Grab them for me.
Let go of me. Yin Yue. If I've ruined the clothes, I'll compensate you for it. This has nothing to do with Xiaohua. I'm responsible for my own actions. Let Xiaohua go.
Seems like you and the blind one are friends, huh? Lu Xingxing. You're really pitiful, falling to a point where you befriend such servants. The you from before, weren't you surrounded by friends living the high life? And now you're only fit to be friends with the lowest of the low.
Yin Yue, my job at the Sheng family isn't as simple as just washing clothes or cooking. My real job responsibilities would scare you if I told you. What do you mean?
Are you implying that at the Sheng household, you don't lift a finger for menial tasks? Even the servants of the Sheng family don't know about this.
Come over here and I'll tell you. At the Sheng family, I'm serving as Sheng Qi's personal maid. You're lying. How is that possible?
If you don't believe me, let Sheng-Chi come here
and confront me. He doesn't need to see you, this servant.
A single phone call and he'll tell me the truth. Let go. Didn't you hear what the young mistress said?
What are you waiting for? Get out.
Who really is the true young mistress here? Either way, we can't afford to offend.
Let's go. Are you all right? Yin Yue, what's going on?
I heard from Lu Xingxing.
That she has an unclear relationship.
With you? Could it be Lu Xingxing told Yin Yue about?
Us getting married. That woman truly can't be trusted. Yin Yue, regardless of what Lu Xingxing said, wait for me to come back before handling it. Fix your clothes.
Don't think that I would believe any of your nonsense. I just want you to know how you ended up dead. If you dare spread rumors about Sheng-Chi, he'll definitely make you regret it.
Yin Yue, what happened?
Sheng-Chi. Shang-Chi, how could you do this? Lu Xingxing. She said, how could I ever say that out loud?
Why are you crying like this? What on earth did she say to you?
She said she is your maid you sleep with.
Did she tell you anything else?
That's it. Could what she said be true?
How could it be? Don't believe what a nonsense-spewing maid says. She has always been full of nonsense. The Shang family took her in out of pity. It's not just that.
She also ruined my clothes while washing them. Look.
If she bullied you, I'll deal with her. Stop crying. It hurts me to see you cry.
Lu Xingxing. Wait to be kicked out.
This woman is really harsh. Should have never said I was a maid. Lifting a rock only to drop it on my own foot.
Maid to sleep with. You really give yourself too much credit.
If I hadn't mentioned it, with you being so busy every day, why would you have come back?
Why did you want me to come home?
I called you back to save your child.
My child?
Yes, isn't it? The beatings I take from Yin Yue inevitably might hurt the baby in my belly.
She hit you? Yin Yue is so kind. How could she ever hit you? Lu Xingxing, don't stand here and put on a show for me thinking I'll believe you just because you're playing the victim. You really think I'd believe you?
Believe it or not. You've already fired me today anyway. I quit being your maid. I'll pay you back the 1 million. As for the extra 2 million, consider it compensation for my injuries and dealing with the old lady. Then why?
Did you tell Yin Yue you were my concubine? Did I say anything wrong?
Concubine is just a literal term. Concubine, because by a twist of fate, I ended up in your bed. As for maid, Have you ever treated me as a wife in the Sheng household? Look at me. What's the difference from how you see a maid? You're pretty good at arguing. I'm just adhering to the spirit of our contract.
Not revealing our marriage?
Did you really want me to tell Yin Yue we're married? That I'm not some concubine, but your wife? Sharp-tongued?
Aren't you? Let me ask you, why did you deliberately ruin?
Yin Yue's clothes in the wash? That was purely an accident. You know I can't see. How was I to know? That bottle was toilet cleaner? You just saw it yourself. I can't even apply my own medicine properly, let alone do something. As difficult as laundry. As a blind person, today I also picked fruit for your sweetheart, gave massages, cleaned, and did laundry. After doing all this, you shouldn't scold me.
You should be praising me. Never knew you could be so eloquent. You ruined Yin Yue's clothes. Compensate her with a new one. The money will come out of your 2 million.
No problem.
All this, did Yin Yue really beat Lu Xingxing?
What are you doing? Everything was fine. Why the thuggish behavior?
It's because you're blind. Can't even apply ointment properly. I was going to help you with it.
Since when are you so kind-hearted?
Cut the chatter. Turn around. Why do I always doubt myself? Lu Xingxing just like that little girl back in the day? But haven't I already found Yin Yue?
What's Shang-Chi trying to say? He's already found his old flame, yet he acts concerned about me.
Shang-Chi, what are you two doing?
Miss Yin, don't get me wrong, I'm blind. Mr. Shang is just pitying me. That's why he's applying the ointment. Right, Mr. Shang.
Yes? Lu Xingxing, someone else can help you with the rest. Great.
Just now for a moment I forgot I was pretending to be blind.
Lu Xingxing, you?
So Lu Xingxing, you can see after all, today's act was all a deliberate setup by you. You did this on purpose.
Let go of me. Lu Xingxing. Are you pretending to be blind?
Initially, I truly was blind. But then my sight came back. I just never found the right moment to tell you.
What do you mean you never found the right moment? Shang-Chi, I think she's faking blindness to gain your sympathy. You're treating her wound. Shang-Chi, this woman is completely out of control. Don't tell me you're just going to let her off like this.
The clothes, she'll compensate you from her salary, that's all.
Just like that. Not only is she faking blindness, she's also spreading rumors that she's your personal maidservant. You're letting her off too easily. Don't tell me there's something more between you two.
She's just a servant. Do as you please. As long as it's not too extreme.
Are you blind? Didn't you see? Lay down a few more layers. Once it's prepared, let her go. The weather today is really perfect for drama, huh? Remember, she must walk back and forth 99 times barefoot, not 1 time less.
Yes! You!
Lu Xingxing, aren't you quite capable? Today I insist on making you pay dearly, even if it cost you half your life.
Who are you talking to?
No one. What I meant to say was, you only went to the office for a bit today and people are already missing you.
Yin Yue? Do you still remember this crescent necklace?
Remember? Of course, I remember the one I gave you 15 years ago, right?
Right.
Good guess then.
What about the other half? Do you still have it?
This necklace has another half. So many years have passed, I don't know if I'll be able to find it.
Yin Yue? Could it be she's not the same little girl from back then?
I'll search thoroughly at home if I find it. I'll bring it out for you to see.
Okay. Indeed, it's this unique woody musk. This scent, apart from Yin Ye, I've never smelled it on anyone else. Seems I worried too much.
I'm so foolish. I actually thought. Shang-Chi, even if he didn't pity me, would at least pity our child.
Luck, Sing Sing. You actually pretend to be weak to seduce my man.
Luck Sing Sing.
Isn't this what you wanted to see happen to me? And now,
Xing Xing.
why do you look so pained?
Luck Sing Sing. Xiao Hua, quick. Go call Dr. Zhang over.
Shang-Chi, I just had the servant punish her a bit. I didn't know the staff would handle it like this and turn things into such a mess.
Yin Yue, go back to the bedroom.
Shang-Chi,
It's quite chilly now. Be careful not to catch a cold.
all right.
Dr. Zhang. Why hasn't she woken up even after getting an IV drip?
There's nothing seriously wrong. You're just overly exhausted. Getting some more sleep should do the trick.
Exhausted?
Me, a blind person, spent today picking fruits for your little girlfriend, giving massages, cleaning, and doing laundry.
Any precautions we should take?
Mr. Sheng, if you insist on precautions, it's just...
What's there to fear? Speak up. Say whatever needs to be said.
These first 3 months of pregnancy are really critical. Moreover, having a pregnant woman walk barefoot on ice, it's a miracle the baby survived. It doesn't mean there won't be issues next time, so please, take extra care.
Got it. You can go now.
I thought giving Mr. Sheng's suggestions would get me thrown into the river to feed the fishes. Surprisingly, he didn't even get mad.
Xiaohua. Take good care of her. Don't mention that I was here.
Yes.
Strange. Is the young master concerned about Xing Xing or not?
I'm leaving. Try to stop me.
Miss Yin, you can't just leave like that. I can't explain this to the young master.
I want to leave. After all, the Sheng family no longer has a place for me.
Yin Yue. What's wrong?
Shang-Chi, it's all my fault. If it weren't for me asking the servant to just slightly punish Xing Xing, she wouldn't have fainted.
She's fine now.
But this time Xing Xing will definitely hate me to death. She's always been very assertive since she was young. Anyone who crosses her, she always takes her revenge. If I'm around, I'm afraid I won't have peace. Don't worry.
She wouldn't dare. Even if she does, I won't let her off either. Just stay here without worries, but I'm a coward.
Living under the same roof. Seeing each other all the time. Shang-Chi, could you possibly let go of Lu Xingxing? Lu Xingxing is...
Someone Grandma hired. I don't have the authority to fire her. Yes.
You don't have the authority to fire her, but I have the right to leave. You said before that you would take good care of me. I'll just pretend you never said that. After all, I only saved your life when we were kids. You don't have to take it to heart. Goodbye. Yin Yue.
All right. I agree to your request. I will talk to Lu Xingxing, starting today. You can move out and live somewhere else.
Kicking someone out as soon as they wake up. Devil, but moving out suits me fine. Moving around in the Sheng household isn't easy. Plus, being tormented by Yin Yue every single day. I have no objection to moving out. As long as you can handle it with the old lady? That's all that matters. Can't handle it, huh?
That's why you're moving out of the main house? And into the other courtyard? From now on, don't show up in front of Yin Yue. This jerk only says things halfway.
I thought I could finally leave the Sheng family. So you tell me to move and I should just move. If you want me to move, you have to agree to a condition. Otherwise, I'll go and complain to the old lady. What is it? Lift the ban on me going out. What do you want to do outside? That other courtyard is only so big.
Just back and forth?
On that little road.
Are you trying to bore me to death?
The mood of a pregnant woman vastly affects the growth of the fetus. Don't you want a healthy, happy baby? Fine, from now on, you can move freely in and...
Out of the Shing residence? Good, don't think.
Just because you can come...
And go as you please, you can think about escaping. Before you give birth? You and the child in your belly belong to the Sheng family.
As if I dare. The Sheng family has eyes and ears everywhere.
As long as you know. Hurry up and move.
Once I've saved enough money to run away, I'll make my great escape, and the Sheng family will never be able to find me.
Shang-Chi, now it's just the two of us left.
How did you get in here?
I missed you. Don't you miss me?
Yin Yue. I'm busy with work right now. Let me finish my work and then I'll come find you.
Shang-Chi is becoming more and more distant. Could it be he knows I intentionally bullied Lu Xingxing? Shang-Chi, is it because I made Lu Xingxing that maid move out that you're inconvenienced? What does she usually do for you? Whatever she can do, I can do for you too. Don't overthink it.
You're the future Mrs. Sheng. You don't need to do what a maid does. Then spend some time with me.
Just for a bit, don't reject me. Shang-Chi, I... It's my grandmother's call.
I'll answer this and then come find you.
This damn old lady. Ruining my moment.
Yeah, hey Grandma.
You little rascal. What kept you busy? Why did you only just pick up the phone?
Dealing with work.
All you ever do is work. I've been away for a few days, haven't you? Neglecting my granddaughter-in-law again.
How could that be?
Where's Xing Xing? Let Xing Xing talk to me.
Come. Talk to Grandma properly, she misses you. Our promise, don't forget.
Grandma, I miss you too.
Oh, Xing Xing, such a good girl, haha. These past few days, has Shang-Chi been bullying you?
Not at all. These past few days, my relationship with Shang-Chi has gotten much closer, and my eyes have already recovered.
Really? That's the best news. Shang-Chi, why is there a lipstick mark on your shirt? Where have you been just now? Have you been seeing another woman behind my back?
Knowing you have to report to the old lady and not hiding it better, you're asking for trouble. Can't blame me for this, right?
Grandma, you've got it all wrong. That's from Xing Xing's kiss, right?
You got me there. Yes, Grandma, my own kiss.
Xing Xing, I see you're not wearing lipstick, dear.
I was about to eat something, so I wiped it off.
Is that so? You two weren't trying to pull one over on me, were you?
Grandma, you don't trust me? At least trust your granddaughter-in-law.
Then you two in front of me give each other a peck?
Grandma, it's so embarrassing in front of you. How about this? After we hang up, I'll let Xing Xing give me a proper kiss. Make sure she enjoys it.
Making me sound like a femme fatale. Might as well own it. Grandma, Shang-Chi is shy, but I'm not. Let me recreate the scene for you. It was like this. I wanted to kiss his cheek, so I reached up here and then I went for it. Grandma, look, I wanted to kiss him on the cheek, but I accidentally kissed him crooked again. I initially intended to kiss Shang-Chi's neck, then accidentally ended up kissing his shirt.
All right. Oh my, look at you young couple getting along quite well. Grandma won't interrupt your intimacy then? Go on.
Shocked, aren't you? That's what you get for talking about me like I'm some kind of femme fatale. Mr. Shang, why so silent? I just saved your life again. Aren't you going to thank me?
Thank you. I thank you for what?
Don't tell me you're getting shy. Mr. Shang wouldn't get all uptight over this, right? It's all just acting. Don't worry, it's just a kiss. I won't hold you responsible or anything.
Lu Xing Xing, you're the first woman to ever talk to me like this.
Really? Haven't met a female hoodlum like me before? What's the matter? Not satisfied, you gonna come back for more? Shang-Chi currently likes Yin Yue. How could he possibly want to do anything with me?
You're getting addicted to this game. You think I wouldn't dare? You think I don't have the guts?
No way. Are you for real?
Have you seen Shang-Chi?
Miss Yin, hello, the young master, he...
Shang-Chi, you can't do something that would wrong Miss Yin?
It's you. Stop trying to seduce me. Have I gone mad? To think I wanted to kiss Lu Xingxing.
Narcissist, who's seducing you?
Shang-Chi, why would you call and then come to the other courtyard?
The grandma had tasks. Tasks meant for Lu Xingxing.
How can Lu Xingxing, the blind one, move to the other courtyard and always stick around you, Shang-Chi? With so many servants in the house, what tasks have to be assigned to the blind one?
Do you expect me to report every little detail to you?
Oh, Shang-Chi, I was just asking casually. No other meaning. Mainly, I wanted to remind you about Lu Xingxing. Her vengefulness is too strong. I'm afraid she might retaliate against you because of me.
That kiss from Lu Xingxing just now, was it an attempt to revenge Yin Yue? Almost fell for it. Don't casually come to the servants' other courtyard again. It doesn't suit your status.
Fine. Let's continue what we haven't finished.
Yin Yue? Do you want to go home for a bit?
Shang-Chi, you went to Lu Xingxing's place. Not letting me kiss you is one thing, but wanting to send me away too.
That's not what I meant. Didn't you say before that you wanted to go home to find that other half of the crescent necklace? I also wanted to see.
Shang-Chi is doubting me. It seems without that necklace I can't win Shang-Chi over. I've got to go to the other courtyard to see if she has the same necklace. What's wrong?
Isn't it okay? Of course it's okay.
I thought, Shang-Chi, you didn't want me anymore. Okay. I'll go back tomorrow to look for it. Don't wait till tomorrow.
Actually, I'm heading to the company and can drop you off at the Yins on my way now, okay?
It seems there's no time to go to the other courtyard now. But if Lu Xingxing really had the crescent necklace, she would have recognized Shang-Chi long ago. It wouldn't be my turn. I guess that blind man doesn't have it either.
Uncle Quan.
Feeling happy?
Let's go.
Looking so happy, what does she want to do going out? Never mind, why bother caring about that kind of woman? We've arrived at the Yins. Yin Yue. Since we're here at your place, how about we make it official and meet your parents? And maybe tell them about us.
Shang-Chi, you're not planning to follow me into the Yins to find the necklace, are you? What if we get caught? I'm not ready. Let's wait until our relationship is more stable. Then I'll bring you home to meet them, okay?
All right, I'll follow your lead.
By the way, I'm thinking of staying at my parents' for a few extra days. I really miss them.
Here's my card. Buy whatever you need with it. A worldwide limited?
Dish and black card, Shang-Chi, you're the best. I refuse to believe we can't. Create an exact replica of the necklace in just a few days.
Star, after comparing several places, this spot right here seems perfect for a perfume shop.
Hey, Uncle, good to see you again. Have you finally decided to take the shop today?
Would you introduce this place to the lady beside me? She's the boss.
Right away, this way, please.
Is your top floor still on sale?
Yes, its selling price is 200 million. Are you interested? Only 200 million?
I'll take it. With the black card.
Okay, Miss Yin, please wait a moment. I'll go prepare the POS machine and the purchase contract.
About the price, can we go any lower?
Honestly, the price-to-quality ratio is already pretty high. Please don't make it hard for me.
Oh, Lu Xingxing, you're here to buy a house too? If you can't afford it, don't embarrass yourself. Not every place welcomes the likes of you, the poor and lowly.
Miss Yin, please show some respect when you speak. This isn't the Shang household. I don't have to play nice with you.
Look who's tough now that her husband's here. Which apartment are they aiming to buy?
They're not here to buy. They're looking to rent one of our mall shops.
Haggling over renting a shop, really? Lu Xingxing, your situation is worse than I imagined. At the Shengs, you were the servant and I was the master. Out here, nothing's changed between us. The difference is still as vast as the sky and the earth.
Miss Yin, please swipe your card.
Wait a second. If I buy this top floor apartment, does that mean I can ask for the area to be cleared? I want these two thrown out.
Wouldn't kicking them out be a bit harsh? Just by looking at them, you can tell they don't have much money. Even if they can afford the rent, we wouldn't make much from it. We absolutely mustn't lose a big client able to buy the top floor apartment. Of course, Miss Yin, this afternoon will be at your service only. Swipe it.
The 2 billion has actually been transferred.
Can these eyesores?
These poor wretches be thrown out now.
You two better get out of here now here. We only cater to upscale clients, not people like you. You obviously can't afford to shop here.
So, this is how you treat your customers when you open your doors for business.
Luxing Singh, you think a few slick words can hide the fact that you're penniless? You're just a despicable loser. Completely unworthy of being in the same place as me. This is the exclusive black card given to me by Shang-Chi. Forgot, someone like you who's never seen the world. Must have never seen one. I can kindly let you touch it.
I don't want it.
You just a woman who seduces older men. Acting all high and mighty here.
What are you trying to do?
You old fool, dare to touch me? What are you staring at? Get them out of here now.
What are you doing? Let me go, let go!
Uncle Quan. Yin Yue, you're the one who provoked me. You should never ever have laid a hand on Uncle Quan. Yin Yue, who do you think you are giving orders around here, other than someone who breaks up families?
Lu Xingxing, what kind of rumors are you spreading? I am Shang-Chi's legitimate girlfriend.
A joke. Shang-Chi is married. According to the marriage law, gifts given by a husband can be reclaimed by the legal wife. That new house you just bought will have to be returned sooner or later.
If that's true, then the property can indeed be reclaimed.
You're talking nonsense. How could Shang-Chi possibly be married? If he were married, why would he say he likes me and promises to take care of me?
You can't trust what men say. Pigs might fly. I can't believe Miss Yin is so easy to fool.
Impossible. Tell me, who is Shang-Chi's wife?
You better keep it down.
Lu Xingxing.
What are you trying to do? Let go!
What's all the noise?
Mr. Lee, Miss Yin spent 2 billion here and bought the penthouse. She wanted to clear the place out, so we thought we would ask these two to leave.
You sure you're asking them to leave? Or are you brave enough to assault guests? Sorry, Mr. Lee.
It wasn't us. Who hurt the guest? It was Miss Yin. So it was Yin Yue.
Who did the hitting? Li Su and Shang-Chi.
Have always been close. If he finds out I made things difficult for the Sheng family's servant and her husband, it will eventually reach Shang-Chi. I better leave as soon as possible. Young Master Li Su, your employees here are really good at shifting the blame. It was clearly them who hurt people. With this attitude, the penthouse or whatever, I'm not buying it anymore. I'm asking for a refund. No.
It was us who did the hitting. Please don't ask for a refund. I want to hear it directly from
the parties involved. Ms. Liu, what exactly happened?
Master Li Su, you're confused. I'm actually Shang-Chi's girlfriend, and you're so close with Shang-Chi. You're really good friends. You don't believe me?
Really? So you're saying it's not Miss Yin picking a fight, but purely an issue with our staff? If that's the case, hand over the card. Let's refund the money right away. Master Li Su?
You're really generous. Are you really overlooking this 2 billion yuan deal? Just 2 billion? That's nothing to me, Lee.
Proceed with Miss Yin's refund. Miss Yin, the refund has been processed.
Please check. Li Su, are you out of your mind, passing up the chance to make money?
My prize property should only go to
someone who deserves it. I can't even bother arguing with you.
Sorry. Are you all right?
If it was our staff who started a fight, I'll make sure they're held responsible. It wasn't your employees.
Who threw the first punch? It was just Yin Yue stirring things up, and then they wanted to kick us out.
Exactly, Mr. Lee. I see you're a reasonable man, but how come your people?
Can't tell right from wrong? Apologize to Miss Liu?
And Mr. Quan right now. I'm sorry. I apologize for what I did. I'm sorry, Miss Liu.
Sorry, Mr. Quan. From now on, treat all customers equally. As punishment, we're deducting 30% of your salary as compensation for Miss Liu.
And Mr. Kwan's medical expenses. There's no need for we're here to rent the store since we're here to lease a shop. How about giving us a discount?
On the shop we like? Of course we can do that. You two.
Go thank Miss Liu right now. I thought all of Shang-Chi's friends were just rich brats, but this Li Su actually has some authority. As soon as he showed up, Yin Yue just left. If he comes to our store, we definitely need to give him a discount.
Absolutely, but Xing, after making a scene today, if Yin Yue causes you trouble again, what will you do?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's not talk about this for now. Let's really buckle down and get ready to open our store.
Okay, our fusion of Eastern and Western perfume shop will surely make a splash in Longchuan.
Let's go.
Send the documents to my office. We'll talk more at the company meeting tomorrow.
Dad?
My dear daughter, what's the matter?
It seems like Shang-Chi got married.
What? A marriage in the Sheng family is a big deal in Longchuan. How come I haven't heard a thing about it?
Dad, maybe you could have someone check it out.
Yeah, you. It's hard to dig up anything on the Sheng family. But don't worry. Even if Shang-Chi is married, it doesn't matter. It's the unloved one who's the homewrecker.
You're right. Shang-Chi loves me. We love each other. His wife is the one who's interfering with our relationship.
My dear daughter, I owe you a lot for this period. The Sheng family has given our Yin family quite a few resources. You absolutely must not give up halfway. You have to find a way to make Shang-Chi even more devoted to you. In the future, our Yin family will only become more and more prosperous.
Dad, find a craftsman to make a necklace, exactly like this one. Be discreet about it. Once I get the necklace, Shang-Chi will trust me completely.
Okay, I'll get on it right away.
Miss Yin.
I'm President Xing's girlfriend, and you can't see him now.
I'm sorry, Miss Yin, you can't go in. President Sheng, my apologies, I couldn't stop her.
It's okay, you can go.
Yes, sir.
Yin Yue. What's the matter? Why are you in such a hurry to see me?
I'm returning this to you. I haven't spent a cent of it.
Is it not working? I'll have someone look into it.
No need? President Sheng, you're already a married man, and yet you're giving me such a big gift. It's more than I deserve.
Married? Who told you that?
Lu Xing.
So you went ahead and told Yin Yue about us getting married. I see.
So it's true then, you really are married. Shang-Chi, tell me, who is she?
Didn't Lu Xing say it was her? Yin Yue, you don't need to know who she is. Sooner or later I'll divorce her. Will you wait for me?
Shang-Chi, I love you. Of course I'll wait for you.
I've put you through so much.
No matter who you are, I'll find a way to make you divorce Shang-Chi, only I am fit to be Mrs. President of Sheng Corporation.
First, tell me what exactly did Lu Xing tell you?
When I was blind, Mrs. Sheng had visited the Sheng household. I don't know what she looks like, but I know her voice is sweet, she's clever and capable. Messing with her man is a dead-end path. Not to mention you used their marital assets to buy a house. You better keep a low profile.
That's how it is.
Lu Xing. It seems you're tired of living.
Hello, big young master.
Mr. Sheng, why are you blowing off steam again?
Xiaohua, you can leave now?
Yes.
Why did you tell Yin Yue that I'm already married?
If it weren't for her constantly causing trouble for me, I wouldn't have had to make her uncomfortable. It's one thing for her to bully me, but she even bullied Uncle Quan.
She caused trouble for you guys. You, this venomous woman, actually managed to turn white into black. Yin Yue has been kind-hearted since she was young. If it weren't for you...
Kind-hearted? Mr. Sheng, your standards for judging people are indeed quite unique. What are you being all cryptic about?
Yin Yue saved me 15 years ago. If it weren't for her, I would have been dead by now. From that day on, I swore I'd protect her for the rest of my life. I'd protect her completely.
So you're obsessed with your lifesaver. Planning to repay her with your life. Typical cheesy plot. Yin Yue really is a villain saving a scumbag like you?
You'd better not provoke me. Lu Xing. You better not keep pushing my patience. The only reason you're still alive today is because you haven't revealed your identity in front of her. Yin Yue is my lifesaver from now on. Show her some respect.
Xing, the new store is ready for the stock. You can bring everything over now.
Okay, I'm on my way. This one is called Jingxiang. It purifies the air and wards off plague.
All right, give me 5 packs of those.
Boss Liu, your store is open doing well, I see.
Mr. Li. Uncle Quan, could you attend to the customers for me?
Sure thing, ladies. Right this way, please.
Miss Liu, you're showing already and still running around like this? Your husband isn't even here to help you.
He cheated on me. For him, only his new girlfriend matters. I'm just the woman he detests. But it's okay, I don't like him either. Sooner or later, I'll divorce him, I'm sorry.
To bring up something that hurts you.
It's okay, Mr. Li. I didn't get to thank you last time. If you find any fragrance item you like in our store, I'll give you a 20% discount.
All right, I'll take a look then.
Right this way, please. Li Su knows Shang-Chi. Maybe he knows about Yin Yue saving Shang-Chi. Mr. Li, I'm quite curious. About some gossip, I think, with all the people you know?
You might have heard, in Longchuan there's hardly anything Uncle Li doesn't know.
Tell me, what is it exactly? Do you remember a month ago at the auction, Yin Yue was carried away by Shang-Chi? I had to leave in a hurry and didn't know what happened after. I heard that Miss Yin is Shang-Chi's lifesaver.
So, here's the thing. Years ago, Shang-Chi got kidnapped by human traffickers, but he managed to escape and ended up wandering in Jiangnan's Xiulin district.
Jiangnan's Xiulin district. Isn't that my hometown?
One time, he was starving for 3 days and nights, and then he stole some steamed buns from a store owner.
And nearly got beaten to death over it. He got beaten? So is his being a bully now because of...
the traumas from his childhood? I wouldn't dare ask Shang-Chi that. Boss Liu?
You're pretty straightforward.
Go on. Then there was this girl about his age who came along and helped him out, offering him food and drink, and even arranged for her family to come take him in the next day.
That sounds a lot like what happened to me as a kid when I met that little boy.
But after that, I don't know what went wrong, but they just didn't end up meeting. Shang-Chi was eventually taken back by the Chung family, but he's always been thinking about that little girl. And who would have thought that little girl would turn out to be Yin Yue?
Yin Yue saved Shang-Chi.
Exactly. Oh, and I missed a detail. When the girl left, she gave Shang-Chi a necklace.
A necklace? What kind of necklace? Could Shang-Chi possibly be the same little boy from back then?
Well, that's beyond me. As for Shang-Chi, that guy refused flat out to let me see. Acts like it's his precious treasure. My guess is only those he sent to look for the little girl have seen it. Shang-Chi hates it the most when people gossip about him behind his back. I know these details, but you absolutely can't say it was me who told you.
Of course I won't. I'm well aware of Mr. Sheng's authority. I wouldn't dare.
Ah, not bad.
I'll pack it up for you.
Great. I've got some other business to take care of first.
Take care, Mr. Li.
Don't you touch my stuff.
When I first entered the Shang household and touched that necklace on Shang-Chi's desk, could it really be the one I sent out? Uncle Quan?
What's up, Star? Why the long face? You look upset.
Uncle Quan, could you watch the store for a bit? I need to confirm something at the Shang house.
Take it easy. Be careful and mind your belly.
Will do. Baby, if your daddy really is the poor little brother I saved when I was a child, I'll make your daddy apologize to me properly. Then I'll consider whether to forgive him or not.
Chung-Chi, the crescent necklace, I found it. Look, isn't it just like yours, exactly the same? I had my dad ask a master craftsman to make it. It's indistinguishable from the real one. You can't even tell the difference.
Xiaohua, is Mr. Chung at home?
Yes, he's in the main courtyard with Miss Yin, looking at a necklace. Yes, I heard Miss Yin brought from the Yin family. A necklace? Said to be Mr. Chung's necklace. Was also given by Miss Yin before. Yin Yue has a necklace too. Could I have misunderstood?
Cheng-Chi wasn't the guy I saved, that young man Xing. Are you going to the main courtyard?
To find Mr. Cheng. Yes, I need to see him.
To verify something, but Mr. Cheng, didn't he tell you?
Not to come over. If you and Miss Yin start a conflict again, it won't be good. How about I go ask for you first? It's okay, I'll avoid.
Yin Yue, this matter is very important. I'd better ask Cheng-Chi myself. It's better that way. Exactly the same?
How could it be exactly the same? Chung-Chi?
Is something wrong, the one you gave me back then?
This necklace and the other half of the necklace, weren't the patterns different?
What? The patterns were different.
Why is this one exactly the same? Yin Yue, are you sure this necklace is the one you gave me?
Of course it was from me. There's one that can be spliced. We have too many necklaces at home. I grabbed the wrong one in a hurry. Plus, it was something from 15 years ago. I kind of forgot.
Is that really the case?
Yes. I'll go back home and look for it right away.
Why are you here?
I heard Yin Yue brought a necklace. Your necklace, does it match hers?
What's this woman up to now, playing games? If she finds out it doesn't match, who knows? She might make an endless fuss and stir up some trouble. It matches.
It seems Yin Yue is truly Shang-Chi's lifesaver.
Spit it out. What are you really here for?
I came to discuss divorce with you. Since you and Yin Yue have feelings for each other, I don't want to stand in your way.
Divorce? What about Grandma?
Grandma is abroad. She won't be back anytime soon. As long as we keep it from her, we'll be fine. After our divorce, you and Yin Yue can be together without any issues. As for the child, don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
You being this magnanimous? I have to say I'm surprised. Are you serious?
Absolutely. We can go to the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow to get a divorce.
Okay.
Then, tomorrow morning, see you at the Civil Affairs Bureau at 8.
She's actually willing to let go willingly. I can't believe she actually showed up.
Star, slow down a bit. I can't keep up with you.
She's pregnant at the Shang household. She had the maids to take care of her. Leaving the Shang household, will it be very hard for her?
Young master, we arrived late.
No, it's me who arrived early.
Mr. Shang is really eager for a divorce, huh? Then let's hurry and go in to process the paperwork.
Okay.
Once you sign here, you can apply for the divorce.
Star, do you answer Grandma's call or not?
No need. Just turn off my phone for me. Wait until the divorce agreement is sorted out before turning it back on.
Grandma.
Shang-Chi, why isn't Star answering the phone? Is something wrong with her?
Grandma, I'm here. My phone was out of battery, so it turned off.
You gave me a shock. I woke up this morning and my head was hurting, and my eyelids were twitching. I was afraid something happened to you two. Did something happen?
Grandma, Shang-Chi and I are fine.
Looking at the background, you are not at home. Where are you guys?
We're outside. Shang-Chi took me to the mall shopping right now, Grandma. We still need to check out. Wait till we get home. Then we'll talk to you, okay?
All right, all right.
Let's sign this.
She really is set on leaving.
Boss Shang. The investors from Yun Lai said they're waiting at the office for you.
I gotta go. This marriage. Let's talk about the divorce when I have time.
It's not a big deal, just takes a moment to sign. Hey, Boss Shang? Boss Shang, do you want me to schedule a divorce registration for tomorrow?
No need. Wait until Yin Yue gets the necklace right, then we'll schedule the divorce.
Okay.
At least I don't want to divorce Lu Xingxing today of all days.
What's this?
It's mine. Didn't go through with the divorce. Can't afford to lose this necklace too.
Why can't I find it anywhere? Lu Xingxing. She doesn't have the crescent necklace either, huh?
Xing.
We can't let that annoying old lady find out.
Nobody's in the main courtyard. And nobody's in the other one either.
Star, I'll go gather up the clothes I washed yesterday.
Okay, I'll wait for you inside then.
How come there's another one? Star, I found another one on your clothes from yesterday. A crescent moon necklace. The one I found outside the Civil Affairs Bureau. Whose is it?
Right? This one is mine, the crescent moon necklace.
The quality and patterns of these two necklaces seem to be a matching set.
Let me see if they can be joined together.
Star.
Grandma.
We absolutely can't let Lu Xingxing find out.
Why did you move to the other courtyard?
Be careful.
I'm okay. You caught me.
Grandma, you scared me to death.
Grandma Sheng, what happened? Why did you almost fall just like that?
Yin Yue, why are you still at the Shangs?
I heard you were coming back to the country today. I specially came to visit you.
You didn't need to visit?
Grandma, why didn't you tell us you were coming back? You didn't even say a word?
If I hadn't come back, how would I have known you bullied Xing to another yard? And brought someone else. Xing, what's really going on? Tell Grandma I'll stand up for you.
Grandma, I'll tell you later. Little Flower, the Civil Affairs Bureau, found that crescent necklace.
That's mine.
Shang-Chi is that little boy. I have a necklace exactly like the crescent one.
Could it be Lu Xingxing is the little girl from 15 years ago?
Shang-Chi, were you in Jiangnan Shulin District 15 years ago?
Lu Xingxing, you actually made a copy of Shang-Chi's necklace to scam us. You must be addicted to lying. I think you can't stop lying. Yin Yue.
Let Xingxing finish talking? Exactly.
You don't have the right to speak here in the Shangs.
When I was a kid, I gave the other half of my necklace to a little boy. I want to find out if that boy is you.
Lu Xingxing.
Shang-Chi.
Could it be the girl, boy?
This is our family heirloom. The full moon necklace passed down from generation to generation. Half of it is a phoenix, and the other half is a flower. I'll give you the phoenix part.
Identical. Isn't that Lu Xingxing? Why do I feel so disappointed?
How could this not be my necklace? Could it be... Did I see it wrong just now?
Good thing I switched it with a fake in time. Lu Xingxing, to climb the ladder you really stop at nothing. Using any underhanded trick, even trying to piggyback on Shang-Chi's and my special memories.
What do you think you're doing? This is the Shang household. A woman of unknown origin daring to make a move. Xingxing, are you all right?
Shang-Chi's necklace was actually given by me. The girl who saved Shang-Chi back then was me.
Can the world really have such a coincidence?
What are you doing? You little rascal, your wife is still here and you're getting cozy with another woman, hugging and cuddling.
Wife? Isn't Lu Xingxing just your maid? How could she be your wife?
Maid? Housekeeper? What a joke. Xingxing is indeed our Shang family's rightful lady. She's even carrying the child of Shang-Chi. You still haven't figured things out till now.
Lu Xingxing? Shang-Chi. You've been deceiving me all along. Was it you who seduced Shang-Chi on purpose to get married?
What are you doing? Xiaohua, Xiaohong, hurry up and drag her out of the Shang household. Quickly.
Everyone stop. Grandma. Yin Yue is the one I love.
So what if she's your lifesaver? Could it be you're going to abandon your wife and child for her? Shang-Chi? You're being foolish? How naive.
This old hag is so troublesome.
Grandma, I'm not being foolhardy. When Yin Yue saved me back then, I swore that I would protect her for life. As for Lu Xingxing, we were a mistake. From the very start.
What a mistake. Chung Sheng, do you swear all this time you've never had any feelings for Xing Xing?
Chung Sheng, why are you hesitating? He couldn't possibly have fallen in love with this woman, could he? Chung Sheng, everything is my fault. My mistake was falling in love with you. I'll pay for the Sheng family's reputation with my life. Chung Sheng?
Yin Yue.
Why be so foolish?
Chung Sheng? I don't want. Let's love freely in our next life without any obstruction from anyone. What a pair of foolish lovers.
Turns out I'm the one breaking their relationship. Let's just let them be. After all, like Chung Sheng said, it was a mistake from the start. He has no feelings for me either. Yin Yue?
Lu Xing and I are not what you think. I married her. Only because she had an accident. And got pregnant with my child. According to the agreement after the breastfeeding period, our marriage will end.
Chung Sheng, I've always trusted you, loved you. If you insist on waiting until the breastfeeding period is over to divorce her, then I'd rather die now.
Yin Yue, please don't be like this.
Then just let me die.
Yin Yue, please don't do this.
I want you to divorce her immediately.
I will divorce her as soon as possible. Lu Xing, come and divorce me right now. I don't care if you want to or not.
I'm willing.
Yin Yue. Once everything is settled, I will come to find you. Take good care of Miss Yin.
Yes.
It seems the plan worked. The pain was not for nothing.
Now that we're divorced, I guess I'm free. Why do I suddenly feel a bit sad? Baby, even if it's just Mom, I will raise you well.
Stop right there.
Grandma.
Shang-Chi, did you really ignore my words? Are you really going to divorce my granddaughter-in-law for her? Grandma, this is a decision I've thought
long and hard about. Decision. I won't allow you
to mistreat my granddaughter-in-law. Grandma!
Please allow me to divorce Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi and Yin Yue truly love each other. If you really care for me, please grant me the dignity I deserve.
Oh, what a sin. How did I end up with such a disgraceful grandson?
Grandma, if you don't agree, I'll divorce him and stay kneeling like this today, just like this.
In the end, it seems like Grandma is forcing you guys.
Grandma, you agree.
But you have to promise me 3 conditions from Grandma.
Tell me.
Even though you and Shang-Chi are divorcing, your child will always be a part of the Shang family. When your child is born, You must accept the Shang family's help. Even though you're no longer going to be my granddaughter-in-law, I want you to be my honorary granddaughter.
Okay, I promise you. Shang-Chi, let's go. It's finally over. No need to get involved in Shang-Chi and Yin Yue's affairs anymore.
Let's take the car back together.
No thanks, Mr. Shang. I still have to be busy at the shop. Do as you please.
Is being divorced making her happy? Why can't I feel happy about it?
Yingxing, you've just had a baby not long ago. Don't overwork yourself.
Don't worry, Uncle Quan. I'm not tired.
Miss Yin, you're not welcome here.
It's fine, Uncle Quan. Guests are always welcome. Maybe Miss Yin wants to support my business?
Lu Xingxing, I came here today especially to deliver the wedding invitation of Shang-Chi and me.
I can't make it. The shop is too busy. I can't leave.
You didn't even look at it. Or are you just afraid that seeing it will make you sad?
Not at all. I'll be there as promised.
I know you're poor and can't afford a gift. You can just come empty-handed. Lu Xingxing, are you very upset? It would be funny to see you crying out of jealousy at the wedding, wouldn't it?
Star, this woman Yin Yue just wants to laugh at you, and you're really going?
Why not? At the end of the day, it's my baby's father's wedding. I even plan to prepare a wedding gift for them.
I don't even know what to say to you. You're actually giving them a wedding gift?
Exactly. I've been recently formulating the Lu's signature perfume. Since Yin Yue likes it so much, I might as well give it to them once it's ready.
Star?
I just want to let go, that's all. Witnessing their wedding with my own eyes might help me get rid of these thoughts.
Congratulations. Happy marriage. Wishing you a lifetime of happiness. So lucky.
Thank you so much. Please come in.
Hey, Xing. Why are you attending Mr. Shang's wedding too? Long time no see, Li Su.
Mr. Li. Long time no see.
Oh, so formal. Just call me Li Su. Are you a friend of Mr. Shang as well?
Of course not. I'm Yin Yue's classmate. She invited me.
She's been targeting you repeatedly, and yet she invited you to the wedding?
Yin Yue, long time no see. Happy marriage.
You're too kind.
You've gotten even more beautiful.
Oh, right. How's your divorce going? I'm single again, as you can see. A single hot mom. Good news, good news. Finally, you can say goodbye to that jerk and embrace a new life.
The groom also looks great. You've got to treat our Yin Yue well. Yeah.
What's wrong? You look troubled.
Not at all.
That's good to hear. May I have the honor of asking you for a dance?
Let me first give the gift to Yin Yue.
We're not in a hurry.
Xing. Why is she here too?
Shang-Chi, where are you going?
I'm just going to the restroom.
All right.
Mr. Li, what's this about?
Why are Xing Xing and Li Su so familiar with each other?
Xing Xing, I like you. Would you let me be your boyfriend and take care of you?
Why does it hurt so much to hear another man confessing to Lu Xing Xing?
Mr. Lee, stop joking around.
I'm not joking. From the first time I saw you at the auction, I've liked you. It's just that at that time you weren't divorced yet. So I could only keep my feelings buried in my heart.
Sorry, Mr. Lee. My heart isn't ready yet.
No rush to answer me. I'll give you time.
Shang-Chi, what are you doing here? Lu Xingxing is your ex-wife. Why do you still care about her so much?
I'm just curious. How Star and Li Su got to be so close?
Lu Xingxing has already divorced Shang-Chi, still cares about her. Shang-Chi, the ceremony is about to start. I'm going to find the makeup artist to touch up my makeup. I've sent you the photos of Lu Xingxing and the advance payment. Remember, as soon as Lu Xingxing leaves the wedding venue, hit her with a car immediately.
Understood, Miss Yin.
Once you confirm she's dead on the spot, I'll transfer you the rest of the money.
No problem.
Lu Xingxing. Only in death she won't be a threat to me anymore.
President Lee, I think the dance is almost over. I better hurry and take the gift to Yin Yue. Where's Yin Yue?
She went to get her makeup done. I never thought you would come.
This is the Liu family's signature perfume, not expensive. But the scent is unique, impossible to replicate. Only my deceased parents and I can produce it. Wishing you a happy marriage.
Starry, where are you? The wedding is about to start.
Yes, Starry. Stay with Grandma.
Something came up at my shop. Uncle Quan is alone today. He can't manage by himself. I have to leave now.
All right then. But you walk slowly, okay? Be careful. Shang-Chi, you've missed out on a woman who truly loved you.
This scent. It's the same one that little girl had. It's Lu's signature perfume. The fragrance is unique. Impossible to replicate. Only my deceased parents. And I can create it. Yin Yue?
I'm done touching up my makeup. Yin Yue.
Tell me, where did you get this perfume scent from? Perfume? I didn't spray any perfume.
I've already said I naturally smell good. Let me see. Lu's signature perfume.
I think you should recognize it. The ceremony is about to begin. The bride's classmate.
He specially recorded a wedding blessing for the bride. Everyone, please watch the VCR. You're not.
The girl from back then? Order it. Cancel the wedding. What, cancel the wedding?
Cancel? The wedding is canceled, Grandma?
That's good. President Chung.
Yue was momentarily foolish.
She told a little lie. Considering her loyalty to you, please forgive her. You two like each other, it must be a misunderstanding. It doesn't have to lead to canceling the wedding, right? A slight misunderstanding? Yin Yue, if you don't tell the truth now.
The Yin family and Yin Corporation will disappear from Longchuan City. I got the signature. Perfume from Lu Xingxing, and I swapped her necklace too.
Turns out the person I've always liked was the one who...
Saved me back then, Lu Xingxing. It was you deceiving me and keeping her away. You're just a malicious imposter. Bring in this father and daughter and feed them to the dogs.
Shang-Chi, you can't do this to me. Shang-Chi, how could you do this to me? Let me go, let me go.
Mr. Shang.
Let me go.
I'll handle the banquet. Hurry and bring Xing back. She's the one meant for our Sheng family to be the granddaughter-in-law.
Young master and grandma just left.
Go on, hurry.
What? Shang-Chi's ex-wife is actually Lu Xingxing.
Lu Xingxing.
Shang-Chi. Watch out for the car. Shang-Chi. Why did you save me?
Xingxing. I was wrong. I was terribly wrong. Why did it take me so long to realize it was you? Xingxing.
You're awake. You saved me.
Xingxing. I'm sorry. From now on, I'll do everything I can to make you and our child happy. I even found your full moon necklace.
What do you mean by this, Mr. Sheng?
Yin Yue was arrested for suspicion of attempted murder. I now know the full moon necklace rightfully belongs to you. Xingxing 15 years ago? From the moment you saved me.
If it's just because of the favor from 15 years ago, I think, Mr. Sheng, you shouldn't worry about it.
It's not just a favor. Before I even recognized you, I couldn't help but fall for you. Secretly love you. From the beginning to the end, you're the only one I've ever loved. Xingxing. Would you consider?
Taking me back, I don't want to. After how badly you behaved before, let's see how well you can make it up.
Xing Xing. I promise to treat you and our child well.